This bulletin proudly brought to you in association with Alex Campbell's Menswear.
Kia ora, good evening, I'm Holly Buchanan. An ancient Māori weapon has Otago Museum staff excited after it was pulled out of the Tairi River this week. The museum's curator Māori was among those examining the 2-metre-long artefact this morning.
Demonstrating how to use this 2-metre toru. The man who pulled this ancient weapon out of the Tairi River shows how Māori would have thrown the spear which he found this week. Trevor Giffin says he and a mate were keen to see what they discovered.
Just dug it, use the hands, and it was a bit deep. It was got about that deep, so a bit hard to dig the sand. So we got a stick and just followed it along the line. It was running long ways in the sand, so it wasn't that deep. And then just kind of felt it, and then it just wiggled its way out.
When he took it home, he says he was going to give it a clean up and hang it on the wall, until his partner advised him it was a bit more important than that.
And luckily, I took a picture of my partner. She works for Otahu, and she's rang and put us down the right line. I thought, it wasn't significant, I'll just hang it up on the wall at home. And then reality hit, and I said, this could be 200-300 years old.
Otago Museum's curator Māori Rachel Wesley is finding it tough to curb her enthusiasm about the discovery and its cultural significance.
This toru is a pretty exciting find, as it's not the sort of thing that gets found every day in such an amazing condition. It's probably around 200 years old at least.
Wesley says the discovery of the 200-year-old toru fits with a tale from Omawa Pa, when a famous Kati Moimoi chief lost his life.
Interestingly enough, there's a local tradition of an incident that happened at a pa just above the area where it was found. The pa is called Omawa, where it was a Kati Moimoi Pa, and one of the rakatira, the chiefs there, got into a bit of conflict with others and was being pursued with his life in danger. Tried to escape from his pursuers and jumped off the cliff there, and while he was in mid-flight someone threw a spear at him and it caught him and killed him. So this particular toru being found directly across from that pa, that's a pretty unique coincidence, I suppose.
Otago Museum is recording details of Te Toru and cataloguing it for the Ministry of Culture and Heritage as a taonga tuturu. Wesley says the ministry will then investigate ownership of the artefact. In Dunedin, the South Today.
And contractors have begun construction work on a new pedestrian and cycle bridge over the Leith by the Forsyth Bar Stadium. The $1.4 million bridge is the latest link in Dunedin's cycle and walking network. The bridge will span the Leith between the railway and the harbour, connecting the State Highway 88 shared path to cycleways around the inner harbour and into the central city. Access to shared paths in the area will be retained, with a detour around the work site on the Magnet Street side. The cable stay bridge is set to feature a 20-metre high steel mast and timber decking. The New Zealand Transport Agency is to provide 66% of the funding. Construction is expected to be complete by the end of October. And Wendy Frew told her Southern Steel teammates they were in for a treat yesterday, and she did not disappoint them. The Steel netball team, Southland Sharks basketball team and the Southland cricket team have all won national titles this year. In response, the Invercargill City Council decided to throw a ticker tape parade to celebrate.
A homecoming parade for sporting heroes. Around 2,500 Southlanders lined Invercargill streets to show their appreciation. Along with the Steel and Sharks, the Southland cricket team were also honoured for their success.
It's really good that we've sort of been included, and we appreciate this sort of recognition. It's great to see Southland people out and supporting Southland people. We're a pretty proud province, and we punch above our weight. So again, it's great to give a wee bit back to the community as well.
Genuine pride was evident in the cheers from the crowd, plus the massive streamers sent the way of athletes. It's the first ticker tape parade since the 2012 one held for Southland's successful Olympians. In Invercargill, for the South Today.
And Central Otago's record-breaking $22.3 million lotto prize has been claimed. A lottery spokesperson says they've spoken with someone believed to be the winner. The Wednesday night winning ticket was sold on My Lotto and was the biggest Powerball prize to come to the South Island. It was also the largest prize won this year, and Central Otago is said to still be buzzing with the news. A new $26 million building development has been announced by the University of Otago. The project, which is hoped to be completed in 18 months' time, will create a new home for students of music, theatre and the performing arts.
Turning the first sod, Tony Ballantyne indicates the start of the university's new $26 million music, theatre and performing arts development. It will include a new 2-storey recording studio plus refurbishment of nearby buildings. The end result is designed for students to learn in world-class facilities. Ballantyne says it's an indication of the university's support for the arts and humanities.
It really underlines the university's deep commitment to the arts and the humanities, to the performing arts. And it's really exciting from a university-wide point of view in terms of bringing more students down to the East Campus.
The new development is driven in part by concerns over the long-term sustainability of the current Albany Street studios. The current facility was built in 1967 and based on London's world-class Abbey Road recording studios. However, the building is now deteriorating and has asbestos in some roof areas. Ballantyne says the construction of the recording studio on Teachers College grounds will have positive benefits.
The College of Education has a huge amount of expertise around teaching and learning and pedagogy, so I think there's some interesting opportunities for cross-fertilisation between the programs.
And he says the signs are positive for arts and humanities students.
You know, humanities at Otago is doing well this year. Our student numbers are up. Music, theatre and performing arts, their student numbers are up. College of Education student numbers are up. So this is something that will hopefully reinforce that positive direction of travel and facilitate a really exciting future.
The university says the location of the Department of Music, Theatre and Performing Arts to the East Precinct will be a significant step for the Division of Humanities' future. In Dunedin, for the South Today.
Still to come on the South Today, Catlins Area School gets creative with science, and autism is no barrier to artistic flair.
They've been moving earth for nearly 30 years. Locally owned and operated, Hall Brothers Transport is your one-stop shop when it comes to demolition, site clearance, recycling buildings, chipping trees, earthworks, drainage and roading. Nothing goes to waste. Hall Brothers Transport can get the whole job done from start to finish, no matter how big or small. Give them a call on 4771 141 or drop into 26 Creswell Street behind the railway station. That's Hall Brothers Transport Limited.
Too late to sow seeds? Don't despair, the solution is at hand. Call Ready Lawn today for your year-round lawn needs. Call now on 03 486 1819. Roslyn Mowers and Heating are your local Massport heating agents and offer you a competitive quote on complete Massport fire installation. Come and see the Massport Cromwell Ultra Low Emission Burner in action. See you in store soon.
Hi, it's me again. It's that time of year. It's our season, winter clearance. It's our greatest ever. 50% off all these, jackets and vests, knitwear, dress and casual trousers, warm shirts and business shirts, suits and sports jackets. 50% off. 3 stores, greatest ever winter season clearance. Alex Campbell Menswear.
Every reason, every season, we're proud to dress the region. Alex Campbell Menswear, it fits.
So, all 3 stores, 50% off. It's our greatest ever winter clearance.
Step into Shop on Carroll and discover a shop full of treasures. We have a fantastic range of vintage and retro clothes, upmarket clothing labels, collectible items, beautiful jewellery, quality linen and the best range of vintage haberdashery.
The Green Island Medical Centre offers everything for your family's needs. Whether you are travelling or coming in to discuss health symptoms, our medical staff provide the best of care. We offer Manage My Health, making booking an appointment or requesting a repeat prescription a breeze. We welcome families like yours. Give us a call today, phone 03 488 2754.
Oakley's Bathroom Solutions is locally owned and operated and is a name that has become synonymous with bathroom excellence. Exclusive to Oakley South Island, Danish design Vola, the modern day tap, remains a desirable choice. For over 140 years, the team at Oakley's has provided the highest quality bathroom products and plumbing supplies. For intelligent advice and smart service, come talk to the team or visit oakleysplumbing.co.nz.
Step into Op Shop on St Andrew and discover a place with plenty of bargains for yourself, your friends and the whole family. We have new items arriving every day. Visit us for a fabulous range of economy and upmarket clothing, accessories, books, shoes and more. Shop with us and support your community.
For expert electroplating services in Invercargill and beyond, Winteringham Electroplaters provide professional electroplating services utilising the latest technologies and procedures and offer fantastic results every time.
Helping New Zealanders to do more. Talk to MTF today.
Stay warm this winter with Alistair McCann's Wood and Coal door-to-door delivery. You don't have to lift a finger. Call Alistair to order today on 454 3592. If you're at risk of developing melanoma skin cancer, you owe it to yourself to have a mole map. Mole map is coming to your area. Phone today to make an appointment. It could save your life.
Garrador Dunedin, delivering quality stylish garage doors in Dunedin for over 15 years. New doors, replacement doors, repairs and maintenance are all part of Garrador's quality service. Garrador Dunedin offers a full range of modern quality doors to suit any home. Come visit the team at 553 Kaikoura Valley Road. Visit www.garrador.co.nz or call us on 488 5676.
At the Hard to Find Bookshop, we sell quality books on all subjects from the rare to the recent, and where viable, we will come to you. We have a great reputation for integrity and honesty, so if you're downsizing or sorting an estate and have books to sell, contact us.
If you're at risk of developing melanoma skin cancer, you owe it to yourself to have a mole map. Mole map is coming to your area. Phone today to make an appointment. It could save your life.
Welcome back. The Catlins Area School held its third annual Science Festival recently. Two of the pupils worked on a project measuring the Stroop effect, where people can be deliberately confused into thinking red is blue.
Baking soda, vinegar and red food colouring makes a lava-spewing volcano. It's science at its most basic, and always a favourite at school science fairs. Catlins Area School teacher Emma Longmore says pupils were split into two groups for the occasion.
So the little ones had a practical science experiment that they entered, and then the older students did a presentation about an experiment they did or an investigation they looked into, like a local application of science.
The school's third annual Science Expo has school pupils experimenting with themselves and others. They had the chance to present science knowledge. 12-year-olds Harriet Kerr and Megan Mitchell were trying to find out if writing the word blue in red ink would confuse people's brains. As Harriet Kerr explains, it's called the Stroop effect.
When someone reads a list of words and for test 1 they just read it normally and they do it 3 times and we recorded their times, and then after that we showed them the test 2 and they read that one, except it was a different test, so they had to read the colour of the word it was printed in, so it confused the brain.
Each pupil at the school chose a topic of interest, investigated it and presented their findings to their classmates. Emma Longmore says the pupils put in a lot of preparation time ahead of the big day. In the Catherine's, the South Today.
A collection of works created by autistic artists is currently on display at the Otago Museum's Skinner Annex. The exhibition gives people with autism a chance to express themselves through art and display their work.
Artworks created exclusively by autistic artists. Dunedin's neurodivergent community have got together to put on their first exhibition. Organiser Tania Patterson is pleased with what they've come up with.
We had a range of amazing artists that wanted to be a part of it, so it's been really cool watching them join us and be part of their journey.
Artist Tom Fox creates his self-portraits by finger painting with chalk pastels. He says his work explores the senses, which can feel more enhanced for autistic people.
The basis of my practice really is around sensory processing, and that's based on autism and trauma really, so I'm trying to capture the sensory overload, I guess, of those things.
Back in the 1980s, Patterson would probably have been diagnosed as Asperger's, a term now grouped under autism. However, she did not receive a correct diagnosis until recently.
So I kind of slipped through as a naughty, rebel child that people couldn't understand why I did the things I did, and spent a lot of years in mental health services as a client and just got shuffled around lots of other diagnoses. So it wasn't till a few years ago when I realised that this is actually something that works and fits my profile.
She says being diagnosed as autistic has helped her in life.
I felt different to everyone because I felt like a dud as a human, as a mother, and it helped me make sense of the world, and it's actually helps me navigate my world now. So it's made life a lot easier.
She says it's been good to meet other people in the autistic community.
Now I understand that other people like me have struggled like me, and now we can sort of connect together. So it's like having your own community and all of a sudden, which is just a beautiful thing.
The Index exhibition of autistic art runs until mid next week. In Dunedin for the South Today.
After the break on the South Today, a junior chef from a restaurant in the Octagon wins a prestigious title, and university students find a novel way to de-stress.
Hi, it's me again. It's that time of year. It's our season, winter clearance. It's our greatest ever. 50% off all these jackets and vests, knitwear, dress and casual trousers, warm shirts and business shirts, suits and sports jackets. 50% off. 3 stores, greatest ever winter season clearance. Alex Campbell Menswear.
Every reason, every season, we're proud to dress the region. Alex Campbell Menswear, it fits.
So, all 3 stores, 50% off. It's our greatest ever winter clearance.
If you're at risk of developing melanoma skin cancer, you owe it to yourself to have a mole map. Mole Map is coming to your area. Phone today to make an appointment. It could save your life. Oakley's Bathroom Solutions is locally owned and operated and is a name that has become synonymous with bathroom excellence. Exclusive to Oakley South Island, Danish design Vola, the modern day tap, remains a desirable choice. For over 140 years, the team at Oakley's has provided the highest quality bathroom products and plumbing supplies. For intelligent advice and smart service, come talk to the team or visit oakleysPlumbing.co.nz.
Helping New Zealanders to do more. Talk to MTF today.
Step into Op Shop on St Andrew and discover a place with plenty of bargains for yourself, your friends and the whole family. We have new items arriving every day. Visit us for a fabulous range of economy and upmarket clothing, accessories, books, shoes and more. Shop with us and support your community.
Roslyn Mowers and Heating are your local Massport heating agents and offer you a competitive quote on complete Massport fire installation. Come and see the Massport Cromwell Ultra Low Emission Burner in action. See you in store soon.
The Green Island Medical Centre offers everything for your family's needs. Whether you are travelling or coming in to discuss health symptoms, our medical staff provide the best of care. We offer Manage My Health, making booking an appointment or requesting a repeat prescription a breeze. We welcome families like yours. Give us a call today, phone 03 488 2754.
Stay warm this winter with Alistair McCann's Wood and Coal door-to-door delivery. You don't have to lift a finger. Call Alistair to order today on 454 3592.
At the Hard to Find Bookshop, we sell quality books on all subjects from the rare to the recent, and where viable, we will come to you. We have a great reputation for integrity and honesty, so if you're downsizing or sorting an estate and have books to sell, contact us.
Helping New Zealanders to do more. Talk to MTF today.
They've been moving earth for nearly 30 years. Locally owned and operated, Hall Brothers Transport is your one-stop shop when it comes to demolition, site clearance, recycling buildings, chipping trees, earthworks, drainage and roading. Nothing goes to waste. Hall Brothers Transport can get the whole job done from start to finish, no matter how big or small. Give them a call on 4771 141 or drop into 26 Creswell Street behind the railway station. That's Hall Brothers Transport Limited.
You're at risk of developing melanoma skin cancer. You owe it to yourself to have a mole map. Mole Map is coming to your area. Phone today to make an appointment. It could save your life.
Too late to sow seeds? Don't despair, the solution is at hand. Call Ready Lawn today for your year-round lawn needs. Call now on 03 486 1819.
Welcome back. Dunedin chef Cole McDonald has won a prestigious title as the country's top junior chef. It's the first time a Dunedin chef has won the Commie Chef of the Year title at the New Zealand Hospitality Championships. McDonald says he's over the moon and has described himself as pretty stoked. He works as a junior or commie chef at Vault 21 in the Octagon and won the title in Auckland earlier this week. University of Otago students missing their pets can now have a 10-minute session with a surrogate pet. The initiative, which is manned by SPCA volunteers, aims to help students de-stress through cuddling a dog.
Taking time out to pet the dog. These OUSA students are enjoying 10-minute sessions with a friendly pooch in an effort to de-stress and relax. SPCA Dog Squad volunteer Denise Geary says the initiative appeals particularly to students who are away from home.
A lot of the students that we've seen over the last 4 weeks are now into their 4th year, so obviously they miss their pets, and the varsity have just given them an opportunity to come down here and spend some time with, you know, cute animals. Yeah.
And while these dogs are happily homed by SPCA volunteers, they are content to be shared amongst the appreciative students.
A group of us volunteer for the SPCA with our dogs. The students have been able to come down over the last 4 weeks and have a 10-minute session doing a little bit of de-stressing.
The Cuddle Fix program runs at the Otago University Students Association until the end of next week. In Dunedin for the South Today.
And now a look at what's happening in tomorrow's ODT. Welcome, Barry.
Hello, Holly. Lots of great reading in the ODT tomorrow. There's too much for me to mention in this short period. So, first of all, we kick off with Spotlight on Sexual Abuse within the Catholic Church. It's the issue's widening. Chris Morris has another insight report in the ODT tomorrow, so look out for that. We have a look at the $22 million man. So that's the young man in his 20s, we believe, who has won $22 million in Lotto.
Wow, hey.
So that's pretty good. City United Taxis has been purchased out of liquidation by Southern Taxis. So that's a development within the taxi business in Dunedin. University of Otago has a graduation tomorrow. We have the full list in the paper tomorrow, so that'll be a busy day in town.
Sure will be.
With all the students graduating, which is fantastic. Winter Games is less than a week to go, so our Wanaka reporter Sean Nugent previews the big event.
Fantastic.
And following on from the Winter Olympics, of course, I think there'll be a lot of interest in the events on the mountain. So we'll be there to cover that. It's a big sporting weekend, of course. All Blacks Australia, Bledisloe Cup first test. So we'll be focusing on that, plus a range of other sporting activities over the weekend. Plenty of those. The mix, plenty of good reading there. I could go on.
You could go on, but fantastic. That sounds really good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Barry. And time now for a look at tomorrow's weather.
Tonight's weather proudly brought to you by MolMap.
Beginning with the situation, showers for most parts tomorrow as cold southwesterly airflow eases, but a fine cool weekend is lining up with the sunshine on Saturday and some high cloud on Sunday. Looking to the northwest now of the South Island, Greymouth and Westport can expect clouds, easterlies at a high of 12. Across to the northeast, Nelson and Blenheim get out the brollies for wet weather, sou'westers and a high of 14. Looking at Canterbury now, showers for Kaikoura as well and a high of 11. Christchurch should be cloudy with 11 degrees, with those in Ashburton planning for some cloud and a high of 10. Heading to the south, light winds, clear skies and an 8-degree high across the board for Balclutha, Catlins Gore and Lumsden. Across to central Otago, similar for Alexandra, Queenstown, Wanaka and Te Anau, you can expect light winds and highs between 7 and 8 degrees. In northern Otago now, light winds and a high of 9 degrees for Oamaru and Timaru, and just 7 for Omarama and Twizel. Dunedin becoming fine tonight with an overnight low of just 2. But good news, it'll be a fine and sunny Saturday with nor'easters developing later in the afternoon. Similar on Sunday, but a bit of a high cloud coming in later in the day. And in Invercargill becoming fine tonight, fine and sunny tomorrow with light winds and cool temperatures, sou'westers and an overnight low of 2. Fine with high cloud increasing on Sunday, mild and northerlies developing, a high of 10 and a low of just 1 degree. All right, that's it from us tonight. For the latest news from the southern region, jump online and follow us on Facebook, YouTube and at channel39.co.nz. Thanks for watching, enjoy your weekend and do join us again on Monday. Good night.
This bulletin proudly brought to you in association with Alex Campbell's Menswear.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.